So now what they're saying here, you see that he's standing on a platform which is free to rotate about an axis, so passing through its center. So then the kinetic energy is K. Now the boy stretches his hands, then so that the MY, the moment of inertia, become doubles. Then what is the new kinetic energy? That is the question. So if you understand the question, it's okay. Then options. Option A, 2K. Option B, K by 4. Option C, K by 2. Option D, 4K. Okay. So let me teach me. I'll teach you. You are okay. Okay. So we all knows that in first case, I will assume initial moment, inertia is I, angular velocity is omega. So now if you see that second case, if he stretches his hands, well, inertia become doubles. So what is the relation between I and omega, angular velocity, everybody? Inversely proportional to each other. So in 10th class physics, many things I have taught you. Now if I become doubles, then omega become what? Angular velocity become what? Everybody. Yes, please respond. How? Right or wrong? That's all. So first case, initial kinetic energy. Kinetic energy equals to, what is the formula? Rotational motion. What is the kinetic energy formula? Rotational motion kinetic energy formula. Normally it is half mv square. So now m is equals to I, v is equals to omega. Omega square is equal. You all should involve omega square. So this is the case 1. Now second case, this is ke1, which is equals to k. So k is equals to half into I omega square. Let me take it as a equation 1. Now second case. Now what will happen? K, let me take this is k1 and this is k2. So k2 is equals to I into I become double. 2 times of I into omega become what? Everybody. Omega become what, guys? Omega by 2 whole square. So which is equals to 2 will get cancelled. So I into omega square by 4. Will you all agree with me? Everybody, please respond, guys. Yes, please. All of you.
Yes, sir.
Can I write this one as 1 by 4 into I omega square, which I will write as a 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. If you want, you can write it. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 I omega square. This entire thing which is equals to what? K1. So what is the new K2? Everybody? K2 is equals to what? New kinetic energy is equals to, please respond, half of the initial kinetic energy. So that is what is the thing. So if he stretches his hands, then moment of inertia become double. So means the kinetic energy become half. That is what you have to remember that. Please write it. If the moment of inertia become doubles, so that angular velocity become half. So if angular velocity become half, kinetic energy also reduces. That is the relation. I hope you all understand. So this is one of the JEE 2004 question. So you see that question, understanding question is very important. So remember, when the hands are folded, so inertia is decreases and angular velocity increases. When you are reverse process, when you are unfolding or when you are stretching your hands, so what will happen? Inertia increases, angular velocity decreases. So that is very important. Okay. So this is what is about a conservation of angular momentum and how it will be, what is the verification and all. So this is a very important concept, folding and unfolding. So please till here, if anybody having anything doubt, you can ask me, or else if we solve, then from here we will continue in our tomorrow's class. See, go through this question once again. I'm explaining. So nothing is there. Imagine, like, you can see that some movies and all we might be watch it. A person is standing in a platform where it is continuously revolving, so that they'll be also spinning. Are you understanding, everyone? So they also will be keep on rotating with the same angular velocity. Are you clear, everybody? Please respond. Whatever the platform rotates, the same angular velocity. Now, one time the boy is standing closer to his hands. Now he stretches his hands. That is what is happening. If he stretches his hands, so what is the, now in this case, the kinetic energy of the boy is K. Now in this case, if he stretches his, so that definitely there will be a change in angular velocity. So now in this case, they are asking, what is the new kinetic energy? That is what. Okay, everybody. So that is what you have to remember. Anybody having any doubt, you can ask me. Please, all of you. So we all knows that, see, he's folding to unfolding. So that moment of inertia, they are saying that inertia becomes what, everybody? Doubles. So if momentum becomes doubles, then here omega means here what is angular velocity? It will become half, because I become double to I, so that W become W by 2. So that's all it is. All of you understanding, Amar? Please
Yes, sir.
respond. That is what. So every
Yes, sir.
formula you cannot forget it. If it is a linear motion, kinetic energy equals to half into mv square. If it is a rotational motion, kinetic energy equals to half into, what will happen? Mass is replaced with the inertia, velocity is replaced with the angular velocity. So this is the relationship between them. Okay. So please learn till here. Anybody having any doubt, you can ask me, or else you can practice this question and you can leave from the meeting. Okay. So with this, I'll stop. From here, we'll continue. Hope you all understanding today's class. Mr. Kadir, Clear, Murali, brothers, anything doubt, brothers? That's all it is. Okay. So then tomorrow we'll finish this. We'll finish this conservation of angular momentum, and directly we'll go with next only purely rolling. Okay. So rolling alone, there will be 4 concepts: rolling on plane, rolling on inclined surfaces, and all. If it is over, then this chapter entirely is over. This is the biggest chapter and very important chapter. Kindly go through that and practice. Tomorrow also holiday only. So make use of day very properly. That's what is my suggestion. Okay. So tomorrow definitely we'll finish this concept and we'll go to the rolling also. Rolling, when the body is rolling, what is the angular momentum? Okay. So thank you everybody. We'll meet in tomorrow's class.